So, I know what you guys are thinking. DARKHAWK. Never heard of this guy before. DARKHAWK, the free-to-play character from this update, definitely only good for one thing and one thing only. Shadowland. And in most cases, you are correct. When they give us free-to-play characters, generally the only things that we use them for are Shadowland. It's not to say that's the only thing they can do, but most free-to-play characters like that you get from bioselectors these days are only really used in Shadowland, even though some of them can do fairly well in World Boss Ultimate. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you guys you should definitely save your Shadowland selectors from last week if you haven't used them yet, and the ones from this week, because when the update drops, if this guy comes like this, man, I think he's worth picking up and he's worth taking for a spin because he actually kicks major ass, okay? If you like Angel, right, and you ever wanted Angel to be a little bit stronger, hello, DARKHAWK. Like, I said it in the live stream, I said it in my first video, and I'm gonna say it again, okay? Angel 2.0 is DARKHAWK, okay? Angel in this uniform with more damage is DARKHAWK. Plus, his skills look hella freaking cool, man. So even though it's kind of a copy paste, I like it. And honestly, I think if the two characters look very similar and fight very similar in the comics, it makes no sense why they wouldn't, I guess, fight the same in the game. So even though they basically repurpose some of Angel's abilities and animations, I'm okay with it if that's fitting with what the character should be able to do thematically, right? But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take this man into some content because I'm actually digging him, man. The fifth skill looks really cool. That massive attack buff is nice, right? The fourth skill is an iframe, which is pretty cool. He has reflect, he has healing and accumulation, plus damage immunity on his third. So to say you should start off with this for every rotation is an understatement. Plus the two skill is an iframe. So you can kind of see where he's very similar to Angel. Multiple iframes, healing, damage, immunity, super safe character. By the way, he's speed and he's energy based, so he's pretty unique. Okay, we don't have too many of those characters. We have a couple now, but he's like still pretty unique. So that's pretty cool. I definitely would recommend this guy if you are a new player coming to the game. Yes, he's gonna help you quite a bit. So let's take him into some content now so you guys can see what I'm rambling about. I actually plan to build them out quite a bit when the update drops because I believe in his value. So this is what we're going to test him out with. I think this is one of the better teams for him, if not the best team for him. All right, so that being said, let's go in. We're going to give him 3 ignore dodge strikers, and I'll show you guys what his damage looks like, which is pretty good. Now, because this is the APK, I gotta say it, and I have to keep saying it. Anything you see is subject to change, okay? But what I'm seeing right now, if it rocks out like this on the live server, I'm rocking with this guy heavy, man. Okay. Like he definitely feels like an Angel 2.0. Nice. Really like the 4 skill on him. Really like it. Like that. Okay, chill. Let's go 3. Let's go 5. Nice. Make sure you don't cancel 5 early. This is the 2, by the way. The 2 actually puts in work. It's an iframe with decent damage, okay? I took a bunch of bleed damage there. It's fine though, because we can heal, baby. We got that heal on deck. Like, his animations are actually really cool. You just gotta be careful that when he lands, you see that he lands, because sometimes he will land, and because he's flying around so fast and the stop is so sudden, you might miss that he landed and you get stabbed by Corvus. So that's kind of what happened to me there. But because he has the healing, he can just keep popping that every couple seconds, and you just come right back up, man. Like, he's actually super fun. Like, even if you know nothing about him, man, I think you should definitely pick him up. You can find use for him, trust me. He's above average. Yo, just the beam at the end there, look, like my proc was super late, right? But just the beam at the end did so much damage. Let's find out if this is a full iframe. Yo, just the beam at the end, fam. Okay, chill, 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 chill. Got it, we got it, boys, we got it. Just the beam at the end does so much work. Let's go 3, 4. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, he has 2 different skills that you can proc on and get disgusting damage. Like, that's... Bro, that means you can literally, if you want to, just play him with Rage. Again, just because I said Rage doesn't mean that's what you absolutely have to use him with. Right? Because I don't have Rage on him right now, by the way. Let's try 3, 4 again. Ah, late. Okay, fine. And that beam, nice, nice. Ah, crap, I got caught. Let's try 3, 4. It's late. Okay, 3, 4 kind of relies on you making sure that you line up the proc properly, right? But 3, 5 is a lot safer because even if the proc comes very, very late, as long as you get it at the end on that beam, bro, whew, he gonna light it up. But if you get it from beginning to end, it's so good, boys. Trust me, just because you don't know him doesn't mean you won't know him when this update drops. He's actually good, boys. He's actually good. Damage is good. Survivability is good with multiple iframes, healing, immunity, all that good stuff, man. Safe and easy to use. This is a top tier free-to-play character in my book, okay? If we're talking best free-to-play characters in the game, if I were to make a tier list right now, he'd be on it and pretty high up. Not gonna lie. And this is with no uniform. Salute. By the way, let me show you guys something, okay? Keep in mind, the 2 highest damaging skills in this man's kit, they're the 4 and the 5. Look closely. Look closely. The 4 and the 5. Did you see it? There's no defense down here, which means what you're seeing is actually just his raw damage output. Sure, we had a support system and leadership, which is what you're always going to use, right? You're always going to use a leadership on a support character, okay? But the fact is, his damage is looking this good without a uniform, right? With a CTP of energy, yes, right? By the way, this is the APK, which means the build is not complete yet. Look how low his crit rate is. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this guy is actually going to be a sick character if they bring him to the game like this. He has defense down on the 2 skill. But look how often I use the 2 skill. I think I used the 2 skill like once in that fight. And that's not even because the 2 skill is bad. It's just because the rotation is just so nice and smooth with 3, 5. And if you feel like it, just 3, 4, or just whatever, right? He's just, like, honestly, he's better than a lot of the paywall characters that they charge money for in this game. Like, I honestly think so. And that's coming from somebody who has all of the paywall characters. Look at the 2 skill. Look at the 2 skill. This 2 skill looks better than some freaking 4 or 5 skills in this game. Okay? By the way, iframe. Okay? Full iframe with defense down. The man is actually good, guys. Like, do not sleep on him, okay? Save your Shadowland selectors. Thank me later. I promise you, you will, if they don't nerf his damage or like take away some of the survivability. But if they did that, man, like Netmarble, realistically, you know what? I'm not gonna say it because like these guys are unpredictable. So we're not gonna do this whole fight because I don't want to keep you guys here much longer. But I do want to show you guys how he does against Thanos because his damage is actually consistent. By the way, don't let him explode. Like when he does that big build up for his 3rd skill, don't let him finish the skill because that's gonna trigger your damage proc early. Okay, so we'll go like this and just cancel out of it. This guy triggered his iframe while I was in my iframe. So annoying. But the cooldown times on his skills are actually not too bad. So because of that, we can... Ooh, that was close. Make sure you cancel his forward skill just before it ends. Like when you see that he's coming back for that last little run right there, just stop. Just stop him by transitioning into either your third or your second skill, whichever one you feel like it. But ideally, your third, because your third will give you immunity. Because in case you didn't see it, hold up. Thanos was waiting for me, and once I came back with the forward skill at the end there, he was just gonna punch me right in the face because I was coming out of an iframe and I didn't have immunity up. You're annoying. You're actually annoying. So when you go 3 and then 5, where's my proc? It's late. Anyways, I'll show it. Ooh. So like, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Right there. See, like he was waiting to jump on top of me. Nah, bro, chill. What do you think this is? Only person can jump on top of me is Wanda. Chill, chill, bro. Chill. Vision, just know it's on site, bro. Anyways, let me stop. Let me stop. So I'll show you guys a little bit of the fight down here in this stage, just in case you think he has some kind of hidden defense down effect that's not showing up, right? Because he doesn't. Like the only skill that has defense down is the 2. He just hits really hard because of the accumulation. Come here. Okay. In case you guys are wondering why I went to go hide in that corner there, is because I didn't want to get clapped by the blade twister, so I was watching. See? That massive spike by the beam at the end. I honestly think energy might be perfect for him, but I might want to try him with rage on my own account or whatever. Just because he's fun. Like he's actually... Woo! I waited too long. Ooh, I got clapped by the blade twister. But I didn't wait too long. I was watching Thanos and I wasn't watching the placement of the blade twister. So I was going to cancel into my third skill. Okay, whatever. I was going to cancel into my third skill once I realized I was close enough to be hit by Thanos. But then the blade twister caught me before I got to Thanos. That's too annoying. It's really nice that he has the heal. Like the heal realistically complete him. Alright, we're gonna go 3, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, cancel. And the prop was a little late there, but we should get decent damage. Not that great, but decent. Keep in mind, every time he does a phase transition, he gets a little bit stronger. So you're gonna notice the damage is gonna drop off regardless of who you're using. But he's still like doing really well for a level 60 character. And I'm not even passing the buff. Like if I was passing the buff for Fury every time I tag Fury in like this, bro, the damage would be even higher. Like, check for yourself. Like if we get, like, see, like if I was like using the buff from Fury every time I tagged out, would have been clapping cheeks even harder, bro. So yeah, absolutely do not underestimate this guy. Free to play or not, he is an amazing character, right? And if you think otherwise, comment down below and let me know why. Because even now, I still think Angel is an amazing character. And this guy feels like Angel, but just better for PvE content. Angel still has the leadership, which will make him like forever be useful for PvP because you don't want to ever get CC'd, right? But this guy actually has better damage and he's just as safe, in my opinion, to play. So yeah, save your selectors, use it on him, thank me later. He's really good. Or don't thank me, I don't care if you thank me, but trust me, it's information that you want to build the character. He's good. Anyways, moving on. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I don't know who I'm going to showcase next, so comment down below. If I see it in time, I'll showcase that character. If not, I'll showcase somebody else. Just keep the notification bell lit, all that good stuff. Keep smashing the like button. I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.